Good evening, viewers. Welcome to Daily News Podcast, where we bring the day's most important stories straight to your screen. From local highlights to global headlines, get ready to stay informed with us.
In Mangalore, the Union Cabinet has approved a whopping 11,718 crore for the upcoming Census 2027, making it the first ever digital census in India. This significant announcement was made by Union Minister Ashwini Vaishnaw during a press conference. The census will be conducted in two phases, the first from April to September 2026 and the second in February 2027. Minister of State for Home Affairs Nityanand Rai mentioned that the census will include caste enumeration. The first phase will focus on house listing and housing census, followed by the population enumeration phase. The questionnaire for the census has been finalized with inputs from various ministries, departments, and organizations. Stay tuned for more updates on this crucial national exercise. In a troubling incident, 6 cattle belonging to the Kapila Goshala near Mangalore in Mangaluru have been reported stolen. The remains of 1 cow were discovered at an unknown location, while 4 other cattle were found abandoned at an undisclosed spot after initially going missing from the cow shed. The police have launched an investigation into the case to apprehend the culprits behind this theft, causing distress to the Goshala and its caretakers. Stay tuned for more updates on this developing story. In the latest development, the Hejmady Kodi fishing harbour project in Udupi district is nearing completion with 87% progress, as confirmed by the Karnataka government to the centre. The project, costing 138.60 crore, is being executed by the Karnataka Department of Fisheries with a contribution of 34.65 crore from the Union government under the Sagarmala scheme. Meanwhile, Union Minister Rajiv Rajan Singh shared that Karnataka has received approvals for fisheries development proposals worth over 1,058.98 crore in the last 5 years under PMMSY, with a central share of 366.13 crore. The state is set to witness the modernization of existing fishing harbors and other beneficiary-oriented initiatives. Furthermore, proposals have been greenlighted for the modernization of Mangaluru, Malpe, and Gangoli fishing harbors at a cost of 72.17 crore, with an expected completion by December 31, 2026.
In Belthangady, a POCSO case has been filed against shop owner Tika Mohammed Jerukade for allegedly sexually harassing a minor girl at his shop. The accused reportedly assaulted the girl during her visit, with the complaint stating this was not the first instance. It is claimed that the accused had earlier harassed the girl on multiple occasions, warning her against speaking up. Shockingly, he allegedly tampered with CCTV footage to misrepresent the incident to others. Belthangady police have registered a case under the POCSO Act based on the girl's complaint and are actively investigating the matter. In recent news from Mangaluru, 3 youth have reported being swindled of a staggering 14 lakh by an individual who lured them with promises of high returns through an online investment scheme. The victims came in contact with the fraudster, identified as Mohammed Faizan on Instagram. Faizan guaranteed significant profits if they invested online with him, leading the victims to transfer amounts totaling up to 14 lakh between February and May 2023. As the promised maturity date neared, the victims found Faizan unresponsive, with his phone switched off and his Instagram account blocked. The cyber economic and narcotic crime police have taken up the case, invoking relevant sections of the Information Technology Act and the Indian Penal Code. Stay tuned for further updates on this developing story.
In a recent development, 2 suspects have been apprehended by the Uppinangady police in connection with a daylight theft at an arecanut and forest produce purchase center near Gopal Kamat Commercial Complex. The accused, identified as Muhammad Shabad and Jamshid from Mudugere, were caught after confessing to the theft of 5 lakh in cash and important documents. Following a thorough interrogation, the suspects, who were previously detained for a similar crime in Mangaluru district, confessed to their involvement in the Uppinangady theft. The incident took place on October 27th, when the shop owner, Vasanth, left the cash drawer unattended for a brief moment, only to discover the theft upon return. The Uppinangady police have registered a case and are proceeding with further investigations. In a recent incident at Nekkalady, a bike rider named Badruddin from Math suffered severe injuries after a head-on collision with a car on the national highway. The accident took place when Badruddin was traveling on the wrong side towards Nekkalady. Following the collision, Badruddin was initially treated at Puttur Hospital and later transferred to Mangaluru for further medical assistance. We wish Badruddin a speedy recovery and urge all commuters to follow traffic rules for their safety. In a recent development, BJP leader C.T. Ravi criticized Karnataka Chief Minister Siddaramaiah for splurging over 47 crore of public funds on helicopter and chartered aircraft travel between May 2023 and November 2025. Ravi mocked Siddaramaiah's socialist image, accusing him of turning into Majawadi due to his luxurious travel choices. In response, Siddaramaiah's economic advisor, Basavaraj Raya Reddy, justified the expenses, claiming they were used for official tours. The breakdown of expenses revealed that at least 12.23 crore was spent on chartered flights during 2023-24, soaring to 21.11 crore in 2024-25. Trips included visits to various districts and metropolitan cities. The disclosure came in response to a question raised by BJP MLC N. Ravi Kumar, shedding light on the significant expenditure on the Chief Minister's air travel.
In a major development, the Directorate General of Civil Aviation, DGCA, has taken action against 4 flight operations inspector FOIs in connection with the recent disruptions in Indigo's operations, leading to the cancellation of numerous flights and leaving passengers stranded. The FOIs are crucial in monitoring airline operations to ensure safety standards are met. Indigo had to cancel over 50 flights from Bengaluru Airport, adding to the chaos caused by the cancellations in Delhi and Bengaluru. The airline's CEO and COO are set to appear before the DGCA's investigation panel for further questioning. The panel, consisting of top DGCA officials, aims to investigate the root causes of the operational disruptions at Indigo, including issues related to manpower planning, rostering systems, and pilot duty norms. Stay tuned for more updates on this developing story.
Mangalore. Today, renowned Congress leader and former Union Home Minister Shivraj Patil breathed his last at his hometown Latur in Maharashtra. The 90-year-old leader passed away at his residence Devgar after a brief illness. Patil, who served as the Union Home Minister and the 10th Speaker of the Lok Sabha, was known for his dignified conduct and vast knowledge. He began his political journey as the municipal council chief of Latur and went on to win the Latur Lok Sabha seat 7 times. Patil's command over multiple languages and exceptional grasp of constitutional matters made him a much-respected parliamentarian. He leaves behind his son Shailesh, daughter-in-law Archana, a BJP leader, and 2 granddaughters. The entire nation mourns the loss of this stalwart in Indian politics. In a recent update, Mangalore Today showcases the burglary incident in Bristol, where over 600 precious artifacts were stolen, including items dating back to the British colonial era from India. The Avon and Somerset police have released CCTV footage of 4 suspects who are believed to be involved in the theft. Among the stolen items are an ivory Buddha and a waist belt buckle belonging to an East India Company officer. Detective Constable Dan Bergen expressed the significant cultural loss the city has faced due to this robbery. The police are seeking the public's assistance in identifying the suspects to bring them to justice. Stay tuned to Mangalore Today for more updates on this developing story. Tragedy struck in Andhra Pradesh's Alluri district as a bus carrying 35 passengers veered off the road and fell into a ravine near Tulasipakalu village, resulting in the loss of 9 lives with several others injured. The passengers, en route to Sri Rama Temple in Telangana's Bhadrachalam, faced this unfortunate incident due to heavy fog that obscured the sharp curve, leading to the bus losing control. The district collector informed that the injured are being treated at CHC Chintur and will be shifted to Bhadrachalam for further care. Prime Minister Narendra Modi extended condolences and announced compensation of Rs 2 lakh for the families of the deceased and Rs 50,000 for the injured from PMNRF. Chief Minister Chandrababu Naidu expressed shock, ensuring all necessary measures for rescue and medical aid to the victims in this challenging time.
Thank you for joining us on today's journey through the news. For more in-depth stories and updates, don't forget to visit mangaloretoday.com. And if you value staying informed, please subscribe to our channel for timely updates. Good night, and take care.